All right, go ahead and fire it back up. That's good. We've got to do a little adjustment on it. All right, here we go again. I'm gonna get started on the back of this truck. Go ahead and get everything pressure washed down, wire wheeled. I got to take these rails off here. Somebody's welded each one of them up. I've already took this one off here a while back, so I got to get these off here. Make it a little easier when I go to put the bed back on. I'm gonna get the bumper taken off. Go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and lower it too, so that'll give me once I get it all cleaned up, I'll get all that figured out. Make it a lot easier to go ahead and run my wiring, brake lines, things like that. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, somebody's welded the bumper brackets on, but I went on and grinded everything off. That's what we're looking at, both sides. There we go. All right, starting another day here. Got it all pressure washed down yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and wire wheel everything down, scuff it on up real good so I can get it painted up. I believe someone's put another rear end in it at one time by looking at this with a panhard bar bolts up. Looks like they swapped the rear ends out sometime or another. And just by looking at the cables, the emergency brake cables, they never hooked them back up when they put it in there. And that's going to be alright. I'm going to go ahead and get everything wire wheeled down. Then I'm going to go ahead and do some rust encapsulator. Maybe do some of this. I got quite a few of these. And go ahead with it. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Ain't nothing fancy, just protected. I still got to get the springs out. I got to do the brake lines. Shocks, I went on and painted them, even though I know they got to come out. May even have to take the rear end out, I don't know yet. Went on and shot the drive shaft, so I won't have to look at it being rusted for now. More than likely I'll be taking that back out too, but looks a lot better. Well, let's see what else we can do. Alright, we're going to get started on the rear brakes today. Here we go. Already got the tire off. Let's get started. Alright, here's what we're looking like on the brakes. Everything looks pretty good and dry on the inside. Ain't no grease or nothing, so that's a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and take everything apart. I got new brakes. Went on and got new wheel cylinders, so I'll go and change them out too. Freshen it up. Here we go. Alright, so what I did, I put my original Mercy brake cable back through the same hole, and I'll just hook it up from there. Alright, got the brakes put on, new wheel cylinder. Used all the original hardware, it was all good, it all cleaned up. Put the brake line back on. I'll get the drum put on there. We'll be ready to go. Hit the other side. Alright, got the brakes put on, new wheel cylinders. My Mercy brake cables rusted up on the inside. I'm going to go ahead and get 2 new ones there. Get them put on. Got the old motor running pretty good. Till I figure out what I want to do with it. I want to at least get it running. All I done was put a fuel pump on it, adjusted the carburetor. Sounding pretty good. I went on and got new brakes for the front. I'm going to go ahead and keep the drum brakes on it for now. I got a dual master cylinder from like a 67 through 70. So I'm going to go and get that put on. Run my front lines, you know, and the back lines. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that for now. Y'all take it easy.